that the world is still existing for the virtue of the women. So, Honorable President of this closing ceremony, Dr. Tamid, Honorable Chief Guest, one of my beloved and respectable person and personality, Dr. Dipamoni, Ministry of Education, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, and other dignitaries, Mr. Shamsul Arifin, Jiaul Matin, Bushra Binte Rahman, and we have got such a cordial relationship which I can't explain here. And she is open to everybody to help in academic section. Alia Nahid, Abdul Wajid Chaudhary, and Dr. Ahmed Qabi, Additional Director General, respected audience. To start with, I will request Abdul Wajid Chaudhary, when they are going to declare the Bangladesh Declaration, with humble submission that no declaration is published in the name of a country. You should declare it Dhaka Declaration, or Geneva Declaration, Alma-Ata Declaration, Delhi Declaration, etc. So, I will request you, if all organizers agree, then it should be Dhaka Declaration. That it should be carried forward. From the next country, if it is Thailand, Bangkok Declaration, if it is India, Delhi Declaration, and if it is Russia, it will be Alma-Ata Declaration, or if it is Geneva, it will be Switzerland, Geneva Declaration. So, non-communicable disease. Possibly, this is the biggest threat for the old generation, that is the senior citizen of the country, everywhere in the world. There is a law going to be published by the government of Bangladesh, which is drafted by the Ministry of Social Welfare, that is Senior Citizen Laws, by which we try to help the senior people to get their medicine of diabetes, blood pressure, atherosclerosis, etc., in a concessional price. Regarding the women generation, there was a saying in former Soviet Union that God has created women with 3 more special senses than that of the men. That is, our ear, eye, taste, smell, and skin. Other than this, and these 3 are given to the only women. That is, most important one is intuition sense. So only the mother can intuit whether his son or daughter is lying or not. Another sense is given, that is the suspicious sense. So that is only for the children, not to suspect anybody else. Whether your children are doing everything good or not. And overall, the common sense of the mothers is much more higher than that of the fathers. So, the first sentence, that was more painful to me. Now, in every disease, there are 5 early. First early is early suspicion. I will have to suspect that there is something in my throat. Then early attention. I will take the consultation of a doctor. If I take it, there will be early diagnosis. Once the diagnosis is made, the treatment will be earlier. All disease will never be cured by early treatment, even with all sorts of treatment. So they will need rehabilitation, that is early rehabilitation. So I'm very happy to say that one of the physical medicine specialists also received an award. That is the first prize. As a person of medical profession, I will have an urge to the researcher. Please keep research within you. Keep it within yourselves, not out of yourselves. Then there are so much materials in this country for research and other publication, nowhere it is available. I must say that is a very good endeavor taken by the organizer. That is the first conference on non-communicable disease, and the face are present here. They are all exceptionally brilliant and constructive persons and personalities. Let me finish with one sentence. That is, I was in South Africa for a presentation on chronic suppurative otitis media. After my presentation, Judith Rodin, the chairman or president of the Rockefeller Foundation, he came to me, greeted like anything, but also pinched me. She said, "Your presentation was excellent. I did not expect it from the third world countries, but your statistical analysis should be much more updated." So I took that opportunity, asked Madam Judith, said, "Can you help me to establish a department of informatics, public health and biostatistics in my university?" She was surprised to know that university is running without a department of public health and informatics. She said, "Yes, I will be very glad to help you." And I then invited her. She put the fund here, and this department was established. Now, where I should get the specialist? I had to behave as a thief, and I tapped somebody from ICDDRB, somebody from UK, and the department is now established. This is a great pride for me. So, I will ask all the doctors to take the initiative on research medicine. That is the only way. What our Prime Minister always said, that without research we cannot proceed, medical profession cannot proceed. So let me finish with the two words. That words were so mighty and powerful during Liberation War. These two words usually gave more than 100% energy to a freedom fighter, that is Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.